While this American searched the entire African continent for a piece of land to call his kingdom, Renato Barros managed to establish his own country much closer to home. The 56-year-old Portuguese citizen purchased a small island on Funchal Harbour, in Maderia, Portugal. He named it the Principality of the Pontinha, and anointed himself Prince Renato II. Pontinha is actually just the size of a one-bedroom house, and has only 4 citizens: Barros, his wife, and his son and daughter. In addition to his Portuguese passport, Barros holds a passport for Pontinha with the number 001. An art teacher by profession, he's also taken on the roles of policeman, gardener, caretaker, and member of the royal family of his very own country. "I'm whatever I want to be, that's the dream, isn't it?" he said. "If I decide I want to have a national song, I can choose it, and I can change it anytime. The same with my flag, it could be blue today, red tomorrow. Of course, my power is only absolute here, where I am the true sovereign." Barros got the chance to buy the island 14 years ago, when it was owned by a wealthy British family who wanted to sell it for €25,000, $31,000, because it was of no use to them. Nobody wanted to buy it, but when Barros heard of the opportunity at a party, he decided that it was just the thing for him. There was only one snag: he didn't have the money. Barros did admit that his decision to buy the island had a lot to do with his age. "My son is 27, and if I were his age, I would probably sell the island and buy a Ferrari," he said. "But I am 56 years old, and I want to enjoy everything I have." Pontinha means a point. All change in the world begins with something very small, and this is my country, just a little point. Although he hasn't received official rights of a country, the case of Pontinha is being reviewed by the international community, including the Portuguese government and the United Nations. Prince Renato is quite confident that his request would be approved because there isn't a good reason to refuse him. He points out that he has good relations with the Brazilian government, and if the Principality shall be recognized, it will be a door of entry to Europe.